Hey y'all, it's me Cody. Welcome to the CodiKnits podcast. This is episode 84, I believe. And here's Diamond. Oh, hello. Hello. You tell everyone hello. Hello. Anyway, I'm Cody and that's Diamond. And welcome any new returning viewers, all of you. Just thanks for coming and check me out and hang out for a little bit and talk a little bit about knitting and crochet and whatever else I'm doing. So this is episode 84 today, and you can find me, I always forget, on Instagram. I'm nurse_Cody, CODI, and Ravelry, CodiKnits. There's a CodiKnits podcast Ravelry group where I do some giveaways sometimes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And YouTube, obviously. CodiKnits podcast on YouTube. I'm a little gunky right now. Sorry, but I feel fine. I went cycling today. It's Tuesday, and I had the day off from work. And this morning, it's been storming, raining a lot the last while, and it's actually raining now. And sorry, I'm trying to get this in before the light runs out. But this morning, it was beautiful. Sun was out. It was cooler. Actually, when I first started riding, I was a little chilly, but I warmed up quickly. But that was great. I did 26 miles, which was nice. My butt is really sore now. My legs are a little noodly, but I feel pretty good. I think I just having some allergies. And when it storms, when there's a big storm, it makes me cough a lot. I guess it makes my asthma act up, which is weird. I don't know if there's any real science behind that and the barometric pressure and changes or what, but it is what it is. It happens. I don't know why, but I start coughing a lot. So I apologize if that's it. I'm not sick. I feel good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't we? We feel good. I did get home in time to take Diamond for a walk today. And then right before we came in, or right after we came in, the bottom dropped out. But I have lots to show you. I've been knitting and crocheting a lot. I definitely have my knitting mojo back. And I think mostly that's just from working on new projects and things I'm excited about. And that's what I'm doing. I have a few things that are on hold, and I'm not going to worry about them. When I feel like picking them up again, I will. Sunday, my stepmother, she's back from the Philippines, and she came over, and my dad, and she cleans my house, my apartment for me, does the dusting and vacuuming and some laundry if I have any, things like that, just the cleaning stuff. And I pay her a little bit of money to do that just so she can have some, cash in her pocket. And I know my dad is very stingy. Grew up with him. So, yeah. And she made me some Filipino food. She's from the Philippines, and she made me some sinigang and some chicken adobo, and it's so good. So while she was doing a lot of cleaning, I redid a lot of stuff in my with my stash. Sorry. And I rearranged some things, and I'm really glad I did that. It just make things look more organized, a little nicer, and yeah. So I did that, so that was fun. But today I wanted to come on and show you what I've done. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen a lot of my finished objects and stuff. This hat, by the way, is one that I finished a while ago. I don't remember the yarn. It was just already caked up. But It's the one I was knitting while I was in the Dominican, and I really like it. I took a shower not long ago because Diamond kept licking me. I was so salty. And yeah, this is what my hair looks like when it's not all sticking up and stuff. Nice and thin. Thinning. But, yeah. I decided to put this on, so, to kind of hide the receding hairline a little bit. Anyway, let me get to it. I did go to Stitches United here in Atlanta I guess 2 weekends ago now, with Kirby and her mom, and it was such a blast. And a lot of things I'm going to show you, I definitely spent money, are from there. So the first thing I finished is on something I purchased, and I'll tell you about those too. But I finished these. These are, and they are two, by Kay Jones from the Bakery Bears. This was a pattern, is part of her Swish and Flick pattern collection, which is a pattern collection based off of Harry Potter. And you know, if you know me, you probably do. Oh, you don't get to see my Harry Potter stuff. It's up there. Let me see. I love Harry Potter. See? And there's some things you can't really see, but I love Harry Potter. So I was sold immediately. Plus, I love everything they do. I'm a Patreon of their podcast. Definitely a big supporter. I love them. They're wonderful. And anyway, this is their Choose Your House socks. And they're DK weight, and they flew off the needles. I definitely knit like one sock one day and the other sock the next day. And the yarn is the yarn that was used in the pattern. And a lovely person was nice, and sent me, you know who you are, sent me the actual yarn that was used in the pattern, and because I wanted to use the exact yarn. And it's this, called Sheep G's, and it's, look at the pattern. It has what color names and all. I don't know what I did with the ball bands at the moment, but it's those exact colors, and it's Hufflepuff. And actually, this may not be the same color because she may have used black, but this is a dark gray, and I have the black too, but but I really like this gray, dark gray, and the yellow, of course, because Team Hufflepuff. These sock blockers I purchased at Stitches United, and they're from Cedar Hill Farm Company. Oh, and I thought they were cute with a little sheep on there, and they're tied together with a little piece of leather, but they're really nice. They're I needed some that were actually my sock size. Apparently, I am in denial about how big my feet are, and I don't even really have that big of feet. But I needed a large sock blocker, and that's, someone explained to me, it's probably because it's women's sizes. I guess if I was a girl, my foot would be big. I don't know. But anyway, I just thought these were beautiful. The vendor was so sweet, and I just had to have them. You okay? Are you okay? She's on the couch at the moment. So yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with these. These are definitely nice little house slipper socks. I haven't washed them or anything yet, but I love them so much. Such a beautiful pattern. It was so fun, easy to follow. I did, look, you should be proud. I did a heel flap and gusset, heel turn and gusset. And the first time it was on magic loop, and I haven't done that in so long I couldn't remember what you did. And the first sock, I made a big mistake, and I was really confused, and it wasn't, I was like, can't be right. So I had to rip out and do the whole heel flap again. But I didn't do the heel turn. And I think Dan Jones from the Bakery Bears has done the same thing. So I messaged him. I was like, I pulled a Dan and forgot to do the heel turn. But yeah, super quick because it's DK weight yarn and I love them. Oh, I wanted to show you my cookie. I wanted to show you my what is the name of this shawl? Dotted Rays shawl. It is huge. It's all blocked now. I blocked it quite aggressively because I wanted the holes to be pretty open. Oh, it smells so good. I love that. It's really big. Definitely and this is the small. I can't imagine how big the large size is. So this is the small, and again, I had to use it's the same color, but I bought a different, because I ran out, remember? And so the border is still kelp, is the colorway, it's just a different dye light, it's darker. And so the I-cord border is a little bit darker, but I love this too. Okay. Diamond wants to play fetch. So she brings it, I throw it. That's the game. I did take some Claritin and Flonase just now too, because okay, what else? Oh, I finished another pair of socks. Super exciting. Let me put them on the sock blocker, shall we? But I put them on here. Haven't washed them. I just finished them last night, actually. I needed to finish the toe and weave in the end, so I did that last night. Because I had these socks for a while. They've been on the needles for a while because they were kind of my like social knitting. So I wasn't in a huge hurry to get them done, but I knit them for me. So last time I had finished one and I was here, so I had to come here. I did a fish lips kiss heel and I finished the rest. So here they are. I've been enjoying these socks. They're just vanilla. I did a 2x2 twisted rib and the fish lips kiss heel I pulled from the opposite, the other ball, so that at least on the front the stripes would stay in order. And one of them, you'll see, has more green at the top than the other, so the stripe's a little off, but it doesn't bother me. So there they are. They need to be washed and blocked too. The yarn is Knit Picks Felici. Let me find the ball band. You know, it's 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon, and the color is Lost Lakes. And I knit them on these high sharps, and that was fun. These are pretty good. The cable gets on my nerves a little bit, but it's part of that is because they're so long. But yeah, they were good. US ones. And then now I want to show you. Oh, I can start showing you some more stuff I bought, because one of it is a new cast on, and this is from Rick from Whimsy Stitches, and I got to meet him in person. He was such a lovely person, of course, and I got to give him big hugs and spend a little bit of time with him, and he had his Pride collection with him, so I had to buy it. And I love this bag. And part of the proceeds from his Pride collection goes to LGBTQ plus rights for all. He does such a great job. He puts a handle. It's clear all the way around, which is really cool. And he has a nice little drawstring. And I love it. I don't know if I showed you, before I show you what's in there, but I've bought from him before, and I haven't cast these on, but he has, a lot of times what he does, he'll dye yarn to match the bags, and so this is from him too. Look at these little hedgehogs. They're so cute, and I think I may have showed you this, but I'm going to show you again because it's lovely. I bought this offline from him. I didn't even know he was going to be at Stitches. Ooh, was I surprised. I was shopping at somewhere, I think I don't know, I was looking at something, and he just walked by and tapped me on the shoulder and said hello. I was like, oh my God, so exciting. Also, Quaylen was there, which was super cool to meet him in person too. He's so sweet. I enjoyed meeting you, Quaylen. Anyway, Winter Hedgies is the name, and these are little hedgehogs, and they got little earmuffs on them, and they're so cute. And see, it matches, and then it came with a little contrasting yarn. So this is fingering weight, 75 superwash merino wool, 25% nylon. It's 100 grams, 437 yards, and I told you Winter Hedgies in there. It says, and he included a little hedgehog stitch marker. Oh. And what's really cool, he also included an awesome rainbow pin. And I may have bought another one of those. I may have 2 rainbow pins. And this little rainbow stitch marker. He said, little thank you. Here's this card. See if you can see that. He's on Facebook, Whimsy Stitches, Instagram, Whimsy Stitches. Such a wonderful person. I really did enjoy meeting him thoroughly. And yeah. So, what's in this bag? The Pride bag. So the yarn isn't from him. I did buy yarn from him, but the yarn is from someone else. So, I bought so much. Oh, good, I didn't buy that. I thought I did. So, again, the bag. The yarn inside is actually from White Birch Fiber Arts. She was a vendor there. She was very sweet. And this is 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 400 yards, 100 grams. And the colorway is Nothing Says Screw You Like a Rainbow. And being that it's Pride Month, happy Pride, I thought it would be fun to cast on. So I actually hand wound this ball for some reason. I thought it was a good idea. But I thought it would be so pretty in a ball versus in a cake. Because look how pretty. You can see all the colors. So I've cast on a little bit, and I made a boo-boo. But I'm going to keep going. I'm knitting these on a US 0. And I typically use a 1 with 64 stitches. So I'm going to knit on it, and I'm going to, for a while, and then I'm going to see if it feels like it's going to be too tight. If it's going to be too tight, I'll just rip it out and start over. But this is a beautiful colorway. I wish I had more to show you, but you have this sky section. It looks like the blue sky and with the clouds, and then you have your rainbow color, and then it just alternates between those chunks. So I've had to cast this on. It's Pride Month, and so yeah, it's super exciting. I just love it. I love the colors. I saw this earlier when I first got there, and I actually went back to get it because it just stuck in my head, and I was like, well, I want to see what else. And while Kirby and her mom were looking at something else, I went back and got this. They were doing these, they had these massager things, self massagers, and these little, I don't remember the company, but they had these little, they were like gel things, and the inside had the little metal thing, and you could pop it, and it heats it up, and you can like, it molds to, they had different sizes, and it molds wherever you want. It was really nice, and the cool thing is you could boil it, and it would reset it, so you could reuse it. Anyway, I also bought this little rainbow stitch marker. How cute. I think I bought this one. I also bought another thing that I can't really show you because it's inappropriate. But it's a banana and shaped in a certain shape. So I can't show you that one, but I can show you that way. There's a little enamel pin in the shape of a banana. I just had to get it. It was so cute because he had it, these little, on his stitch markers and stuff on this little spinny thing, and he had a little thing over it that said naughty, and of course I had to go look. So that's the naughty banana. Naughty banana. There's some more stuff he gave me. It's somewhere. Because he gave me, maybe I'll find it. But he gave me some more little stitch markers and things as a gift, which was super kind and totally not necessary, but I loved it. Oh, here it is. I know why I couldn't find it. So this is the yarn I bought from him, and this is Whimsy Stitches again. Standard sock, 75% superwash merino nylon, 437 yards, 100 grams, and this is gray Pride Rainbow. And he gave me, this was included, or he gave me these for free, little stitch markers. Or this is actually a Progress Keeper, but it's part of his Pride collection. And so that's nice. I almost cast these on instead of the other one, but it had been raining and I didn't want gray. I wanted bright blue and happy. And then I bought this from him too because it sparkles. Ooh, see all the sparkle. Of course, this is a sparkly sock, 75 superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% lurex, and this is Pride Rainbow again. And it's sparkly. Your sock weight too. So excited about those, and here's the other one he gave me. So I think that's all I got from him. And then I have this little bag and it has a cuss word on it, so I'm gonna show it to you because it made me laugh so hard. And it made me remember when I was trying to learn how to crochet and knit, and I was doing it on YouTube, sitting in my chair. And it says, slow down, you old, that word, me to the YouTube knitting tutorial lady. This is from the Twisted Fiber Arts. It was so funny. I had to get it. It made me laugh. So, okay. From her, I ordered another rainbow. Apparently, I was in a rainbow mood that day. It was the first day of Pride, June 1st. So I ordered something offline for her that they're going to be shipping to me, which is exciting. But I got, there was Harry Potter inspired yarn. This is from Forbidden Fiber Co. They have like Outlander and Doctor Who and all kinds of stuff, so I'll definitely be checking these people out online. ForbiddenFiberCo.com is their website. This is who else but Hufflepuff. This is their Gluttony sock. It's 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. House of Hufflepuff is the name of this. Ooh, these are be so nice. And then I had to get this mini skein set. Forbidden Fiber Co. Birdie Bots mini skein set. And this has the colorway mushroom, sugared violets, sardine, grass, vomit, and bubblegum. Super cute. So each one of these is 100% superwash merino wool. There's about 520 yards. I can't do math. So anyway, they're beautiful. And I don't want to take them out of the package yet. But they're beautiful. And I had to have those because Harry Potter. I could have spent all the money there because they had everything. Ooh, I forgot one thing I need to show you because I love it. But I'll get it in a minute. Also, there from the Forbidden Fiber, I got the Hogwarts. This is the Hufflepuff House Points stitch marker. Progress Keeper, sorry. Hufflepuff. I thought it was cute. So I got that. And yeah, oh, this is the last thing. This is actually the first thing I bought. And it was from Lost City Knits. And when we walked in the door, the first thing I saw was all these beautiful lace weight, I can't say that, lace weight shawls. And they were so beautiful. And one of them actually, it was a circle, a pie shawl. It was beautiful. And Kirby actually got to try it on and twirled around it, and it was awesome. Absolutely beautiful. And I saw this yarn right here, and I had to have it. It is from Lost City Knits. They have a website, lostcityknits.com. And this is 1,000 yards, 914 meters, 100 grams. The colorway is Cruise. And then it says, once you've wound your silk skein into a cake, never pull from the center and always pull from the outside. Otherwise, you'll just end up with a luxurious knot with fabulous sheen. So, yeah, this is 100% silk. And I have a shawl I'm going to knit with it. See if I can show it to you. That's it. I thought it was beautiful. It's called, it's Lost City Knits, Kishi shawl, Kishie. And I'll show you another view of it. It's definitely a lace weight. It's going to be fun. But I'm gonna wait till I'm till I'm in the mood for it. This is a little bit of a up close stitch. But I thought it was beautiful, and I can't wait to knit it up. But I bought that. It was the first thing I bought. I was super, super excited. So, I also bought some of this. It's a Lolo bar, and it's hand moisturizer. Well, it says head to toe moisturizer, and this is Vanilla Moon. They had all kinds of flavors, or scents, flavors. And I love this because it does not make my hands, once I rub it in, my hands don't feel sticky. And I hate for my hands to feel sticky. I hate it so bad. I can't stand for my hands to be sticky. So, I love this. And, like, once it's rubbed in good, your hands feel so soft and smooth. Smells so good. And you knit with it, and your yarn starts to smell like it a little bit. But it's not too greasy. So definitely I would check those out if you're interested in that kind of stuff. This was their little business card. I thought was cute. But they have everything from like that, soap, lip balm, body scrub, all kinds of stuff. So I had to get that. Oh, I think Rick gave me this too. I'm pretty sure, because I didn't buy it. But it's a Coca-Cola bottle stitch marker, and if you know, from Atlanta and the home of Coca-Cola. We just say Coke here. And here, when you say you want a Coke, people ask you what kind. That's just what it is. I bought one more thing that I have to show you because I fell in love with it the moment I laid eyes on it, and I had to buy this. There was no way I would have begged people for money if I had to. I was gonna leave without this, so hold on one second. Okay, are you ready? So this is the back. Oh, I need to find their card. Crap, I don't see it. But look at this. Master has knitted Dobby a sock. Dobby. Anyway, I love this so much. I love the colors. It's hand made. I don't know, crafted and painted. And the guy that was there, he's really cool. I wish I had his card. I swear I kept it. Diamond ate it. That sucks because I wanted to buy more. They're from Kentucky, I believe. Oh, they had yarn bowls. Dang. I hope I can find that because I wanted to order more. I love this. They had Hufflepuff one, Ravenclaw, all of them. Slytherin. And of course they had Gryffindor. Sorry, I was looking to see if I could read this, and they have a little stamp, but I can't tell. It didn't stamp good. Polly, Pamley, Polly something studio. Dang. Hopefully I can find it somewhere. Hopefully I didn't throw it away. If you know, if you were at Stitches United and you saw the guy selling these and you know who he was, please let me know. He, they actually have a studio where you can like watch them create these live, which is super cool to me. I don't know what happened. Ooh, I can't wait. I just love everything right now. So excited. Definitely going there really helped my knitting mojo a lot. So I am knitting, actually, I have one more work in progress or workup, and I wanted to show you. It's that baby blanket I've been crocheting, and then I think I'm running out of light. So I have a little of a dilemma because I think I've made it to, by the time I finish, it's going to be way long. I did go get more yarn, but this is the bottom. It's just looking very long. I think like right now it's big enough, and I had planned to see, I knit up to this green spot here, and then the plan was to do the reverse for the other side, but I think I knit too much, and I think if I do that it's going to be long, really long, but not really wide. So I don't know if I should rip it back. I hate doing that because I've worked on it. Or just try to finish it and just add border that maybe can add a little bit of width to it. Maybe go around some. I don't know what to do. So I've kind of stopped knitting on it, but I don't need to stop because, yeah. So I don't know, but yeah, I think, and I wasn't really paying attention, but I mean, it's a lot. It's big and long. I mean, I think right now it would be perfect size, but I mean, I just hate, have this big green. Let's see, I was trying to stripe it. Sorry, the color isn't picking up good, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. What do y'all think? Give me your opinion. What should I do? Should I keep knitting and try just doing a pretty thick border to make it a little bit wider and look a little more proportionate? I mean, of course he'll be able to grow into it. It's definitely big enough. Or should I rip back and just take out some of the width of these blocks here? Anyway, let me know what you think. I mean, it's a nice little pattern. It's a ripple wave pattern. It's a free pattern somewhere on Ravelry. I don't remember where I got it from. I just memorized it. I mean, I don't know. I hate to rip it back. And the other part of me is like, well, just do like a corner to corner baby blanket and keep this and just crochet it and use it for me. But I like it, but I was making it for the baby. So all the love and energy that's in the blanket is for the baby and not for me. So I don't know. Tell me what you would do. I just kept going and going, and I didn't think to undo it all the way and see how tall it was getting. Anyway, I moved it to this bag, Harry Potter bag, because it was not fitting really well, but now it does. Anyway, I hope you are all doing really well. I hope you are loving everything that you're knitting. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. I'm going to let you go and clean up my mess here because it's getting time for me to eat and get ready for bed and all of that fun stuff. And I want to try to get this uploaded. So I hope you're doing well. And if you have any feedback on that baby blanket, please let me know. Also, if you know the guy who did this, please let me know. And don't forget about the Summer of Hats knit-along going on, like these. Any kind of hat. Just the only thing, whips are included, whatever you want. Every hat you send me enters you into a drawing. It goes all summer, probably through August or September. And the only thing I really require is that you put on there what kind of what it's made out of. So is it acrylic? Is it wool? Is it, whatever it is. That way the patients can see that and they know the care instructions. Also, they know some people are sensitive to wool and some people aren't. So some of them will really like wool, keep them warm, or wool blends and that kind of stuff. And some people may have a little more sensitive to it. And sometimes people think that the acrylic is too scratchy. So it just, whatever you want to knit, they will, or you can crochet, knit, sew, however you make a hat, you send it. It's all welcome. They love them. It really does keep their heads warm. And if you've ever shaved your head or anything like that, you really do feel cold. Even in the winter times, because when they come in to places that are really air conditioned, they have the air blowing on their head, they get cold too. So a lot of times they'll wear these in the hospital too, or in the clinic. So anyway, any kind of hat, like just however you want, whatever pattern you want, any of that, just don't forget, work on those this summer. And if you have a bunch that you crocheted up and you want to send them, just let me know. I'll tell you my P.O. box. It's actually in the Ravelry group too, but just let me know when you send things so I will know to look out for them. And I'll probably show them off on the podcast too. So if you're not really wanting me to do that, then let me know. But otherwise, I'll show them off and show how awesome you are. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Bye.